Hi, Alex. This is Molly from Beast Marketers. Chris asked me to shoot a quick video just going over a few tips and tricks that you can do with your website as well as your Google business profile. It's really going to help you grow and also compare you to some of your competitors just to show you what they're doing and how you can outrank them. So, looking at your site, it's a great site, nice and clean. Um, One thing that I will say though is content. Google does like to see anywhere from 1,500 to 2,000 words on your homepage. The reason for that is throughout all that content, you can put keywords. Keywords are your way of telling Google, these are the searches I want to show up for. Google is an algorithm. They send bots on every site that crawl the front page to know what do you do, what areas do you service, so that when somebody searches, you'll come up. What I'm really interested in, though, more than the front page, is what's going on the back end. So right now, you only have two backlinks coming from two referring domains. The goal is see this UR and DR. This is the strength and trust you have with Google. You want to get these numbers as high as you can. And the way to do that is by getting backlinks from referring domains. This means an outside website, we call it a referring domain, but another website has got your web page linked to it and it points direction back to you. However, it's definitely a quality over quantity thing. Not all referring domains are the same. In fact, the two referring domains that you have, they're not actually pointing any direction back to you. So they're kind of a dead end. So you want to go out and find the domains your competitors are at and find the quality ones and get backlinks from them. So I'll show you how to do that. Right now, you're only getting one click a month to your website on average, and that's because you're only ranking for 18 keywords. So let's take a look at these keywords. Now we want to go after buyer intent ones. Um, so we'll show you where your click is coming from. Actually, so it's coming from cabinets today. That is only searched 30 times a month, and you're getting one of those clicks. And then the rest of these are, basic styles of cabinetry. And so if you rank for them, then you'll get clicks when people search them. Cabinets Largo, that is only searched 10 times a month. I know you feel that Largo is a really competitive area. However, Largo does not have very many people searching in that area. I'll dive into that in a minute. But so that's only searched 10 times a month. You're ranked 42. So you're back on like the third, fourth page of Google for that. People don't tend to go, if you're lucky, they'll go into page 2, but that's usually where the searching stops. So let's take a look. I know that you said that Lillian Cabinets is one of your top competitors. Your sites look eerily similar though. It looks like whoever you had create this basically just tried to do a carbon copy of what Lily Ann has for their site, which sounds like it might work, but that can kind of hurt you in the long run. So you definitely want your own design, your own feel and look to it, but it's off to a good start for sure. I will say that. So here's what they're doing. Now, this is on a national level, so the numbers are going to feel astronomical and overwhelming, but this is something that ranks over time. So remember those numbers I was telling you about, the UR and the DR? They are up to 43 and 21. Anything over 30 is considered a very strong site. That's because they have 29,000 backlinks coming from 12,000 referring domains. They're also ranking for 46,000 keywords and they're getting almost 90,000 hits to their site a month. They are paying for advertising, which is bringing in an additional 2,000 clicks to their site. So like I said, it can seem very overwhelming because this is on a national scale, which I know is your goal to get there, and you can over time for sure, but you don't want to add too many backlinks too fast. That can look suspicious to Google, and it actually will work against you. So you need to gradually add them on. So this is a long-term goal. And like I said, you definitely can get there. With their keywords, we're looking for buyer intent ones and those kind of things. Most of their keywords come from articles that they've written. It's basically like keeping a blog on your website. So most of their keywords come from that. So I'm going to go ahead and search. Like you said, I know you said that kitchen cabinets, Largo, you are based out of Largo. Lillian, they only show up here in the Google Maps area. And then when you scroll down, they're ranked number 5. But that's really one of the few searches that they come up for if you search location specific. Kitchen cabinets Largo is only searched 30 times a month. So let's tackle a much more valuable and productive area that's just right across the bridge. We're going to search Tampa. I actually used to live in the area. I was over on the Brandon Riverview Lithia side. And so I know, even me, I would rarely search something Brandon or something Riverview. Usually for something big like that, I would assume Tampa. And so that's what a lot of people, it seems to be in the Largo area, are doing as well. So I went ahead and I searched kitchen cabinets Tampa, and I'm going to walk you through what comes up. This first thing right here, this is the Google Maps area. You want to do whatever you can to rank in this top 3 of Google Maps. And the reason why is 30 to 40% of the people who search kitchen cabinets Tampa, they're going to stop and click on one of these sites here. Now, some ways that you can do that. Number 1, do you have a Google profile, a Google business profile? If you do, and if you don't, you want to get one, but you want to have it completely filled out and optimized, especially the about section on the bottom. You want that completely filled out with keywords. You also want to be posting branded and geotagged photos weekly to your Google business profile. But the most important one is citations. So what a citation is, that is any time that your business name, address, and phone number are listed in various directories like Yelp, Better Business Bureau, Yellow Pages. There are thousands of directories out there, and it truly is a big popularity contest. So you want to go out and list your business information in as many of those directories as possible. That's how Google sees you. It gives you more credibility, and it makes Google recommend you more. You come down here, your top 2 competitors, Cabinets to Go, and I want to show you what they've done. They have cabinets2go.com/pages/Tampa. They have created a page for Tampa, and I know Cabinets to Go is a big national chain, but that's how they're ranking. They have pages all over America. So that's that. But I wanted to come right here. So Tampa Cabinet Store, let's take a look at them. Beautiful website. Great content. But what I want to show you is what they're doing on the back end. And these numbers are a lot more attainable in a shorter amount of time. So they have 1,000 backlinks coming from 451 referring domains. So you want to come in here again, like I said, find what referring domains that they are getting their backlinks from, not only match them, but outrank them by at least 100 referring domains. They're ranking for 433 keywords, and they're getting 620 sites a month, or clicks to their site a month. So that's a great amount of traffic. Let's look at their keywords, and I want to show you these local buyer intent ones. Like I said, Largo had very few searches, 30 a month type of thing. Look at this, Tampa Cabinets, that is searched 450 times a month. They're getting 63 of those clicks because they're ranked number 2. Tampa Kitchen Cabinets is searched 400 times a month. They're getting 56 of those clicks because they're ranked number 2. Cabinets in Tampa, 450 times a month. They're getting 50 of those clicks because they're ranked number 2. Now, you don't have to have a showroom to be ranking like they are. So I think Tampa would definitely be the way to go to start drawing in customers rather than focusing on Largo, because there's a much higher search volume. It's a very doable thing to be able to rank in Tampa. Cabinets Tampa, Florida, 90 times a month. They're getting 6 of those clicks. Bathroom cabinets Tampa, not as searched as many times a month, 400. The cabinets are cabinets for the most part. Tampa granite countertops, if you offer that. So I just wanted to show you, between your website and your Google business profile, there's a couple things that you can really focus on that's going to drive that traffic. And if you work on getting that local Tampa traffic to your site, that can be bringing in clients as you build nationally on the background. I would love to hear your feedback. I hope that this has been beneficial, and I hope you have a great day.